Woohoo! We've got a
Woo!
full Zoom room and we've got a full audience out there on YouTube. So thank you so much for being here. I'm the one chatting with you in the comments. So my name is Jill Eichman and I'm the artistic director and one of the co-founders of Leela, which is a San Francisco-based improvisational theater company and training center. And here you are on Leela on our virtual stage, Leela Online. Right behind me is actually my green screen. I'm in my bedroom in Oakland, California. But this is a beautiful picture of the Exit Theater, which is our home theater. We want to give a big, huge shout out to the Exit Theater. Thank you for hanging in there and standing by. We're ready to come back in you when it's safe to do so, but we do want to give our support and our love to the Exit Theater right now. So thank you. Yay, Exit Theater. We miss you. But we're here. We're here for your entertainment tonight. We're here online for you. We've been having a great time pivoting, as the tech world says, to the online platform. And we've been experimenting and trying all sorts of innovative things on the online platform with our improv, and we're having a ton of fun. So I hope you can just sit back and relax and have some fun tonight yourself. Grab a drink, grab some food, grab your loved ones, cozy in, get a blanket, whatever you need to do to just have a good time tonight. We're here for you. So tonight we have 4 groups to kick off our fall online season. I'm so excited to kick things off tonight with just 4 stellar improv ensembles. I'm going to introduce them in reverse order. So our last group tonight is myself and Stephen J. Burnett. We're in a duo together called Magic, and we're just going to kind of explore a magical spell for you tonight. And so be thinking when we're going to come up on stage, we're going to help you get rid of something tonight through improv magic. So be thinking about something you want to get rid of, and that's going to inspire our improv show tonight. That is Magic. Our third group tonight is a fantastic favorite at the Leela community. They have been with us, geez, for a very long time. They started in our PI program, Performing Improv Ensemble program, and now they are like super fancy indie group doing all sorts of cool festivals online right now. And they are going to be doing their classic mockumentary form, which is inspired by, you know, Christopher Guest and all those amazing shows from The Office, mockumentary style. And they are the Professionals. So excited to have them here again to kick off the fall season. So our second group this evening, I am very excited. This is a debut performance for some of our improvisers who have been taking so many classes with us online. They've become this beautiful little family, online family for each other, and they are now part of our PI program, and they will be doing their first online show together. They are directed by Diana Brown, and they're going to be exploring this kind of space between comedy and drama. I'm very excited to bring to the stage tonight On the Verge. So right now, the first group that's about to come on stage, we're going to need a location for them. So I typed in the chat if you could give us some locations for them. This will help inspire their show. And this group is graduates of a class, a 4-week specialty class taught by Stephen J. Burnett called Game Face to the Gamenine. So they're exploring pattern, play, and game heightening, all sorts of fun and absurdity on the improv virtual stage. Let's bring up to the stage Sir, I'm trying to remember what it is. Sir
Repetition.
Repetition! I'm sorry! I know it had something to do with repetition. I messed it up, but that's okay. Mistakes are gifts in the improv world. Sir Repetition! Come on to the stage!
Right, so as Jill just said, we are Sir Repetition, and the location we will be, I found in the chat, is Ice Rink.
Why is it so hot in here? I thought we were at an ice rink.
This ice rink is perfectly steamy. Yes. My plan is coming together.
It is very steamy, isn't it? John.
Yes.
John, as our first date, I'm really excited because it's already steamy between us.
Me too. This is what I usually do when I bring ladies to the ice rink. I turn the heat up so high that everybody else leaves so we can be alone.
Okay, yes, that sounds great. I'm the only one here, so I'm the lady of the evening. Yes.
Yes.
Tag out or on?
Tonight.
So I can't help but notice how steamy it is here in Alaska.
Yes. That's what I love to do. Ladies somewhere cold, I turn up the heat.
Oh, I'm so impressed. You're so like manly and hot. I mean, this is the perfect first date.
Oh, I never thought I'd end up in Antarctica, but you brought me here. I'm a little bit cold, but I know you're hot. Like, look at you.
You were saying you're a little bit cold. Well, how about I turn up the heat?
Like, metaphorically or actually, but both are fine by me because I'm actually a little bit cold.
No, I mean literally. Like, there's a knob, and I can just turn up the heat.
Tag out Jessica. Oh, Paul, when you said you wanted to take me to Wisconsin in the wintertime, I didn't think it'd be so steamy here.
Oh. Funny you should say that, because I just turned up the heat.
Tag out Jim. Hey man, thanks for bringing me to this freezer. It's really hot in here though.
Well, yes, it's hot in this freezer because I just turned up.
Man, all the popsicles are melted. Like, why do you bring dates here? I was like really wanting a popsicle. This sucks.
Edit. Danny, the power went out. All the crap.
I know.
All the crap in the fridge is gonna go bad. We just went to Costco today.
I got all that meat. It's all gonna go to shit.
It was on sale. I knew it was a bad idea.
I mean, we paid the bill, so I don't get it. And the ice cream's gonna melt. The ice cream.
Okay. Oh, not the Strauss! God, it's expensive. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get through it. I'm just gonna start eating. I'm just gonna start eating that chocolate ice cream.
Okay. Yeah. Don't eat the meat though. The meat is raw. Yeah.
Well, then cook it. Cook it, Danny.
Tommy, we talked about your tone. I will cook it if you ask nicely.
Hey, Danny, I'm very concerned about the meat, and I would like you to cook it, please, in a stir-fried manner. And then if you would also broil the beef, and as you know, pork should be sliced thinly and lightly sautéed. And then of course, the lamb should be chopped and then put out on the barbecue.
Edit Iran. Like all this food.
it's been sitting out here like the fridge isn't working anymore. It's all gonna go bad.
It is. But this happened to me. It's happened to me in every apartment I've ever lived in. So what you do with the meat? Okay, you start with the chicken. You deep fry it, and you got to do that with canola oil, not sunflower oil. Okay, so you get that boiler going.
Okay.
But we also have
Okay.
pork.
Okay.
We also have pork. Right?
Okay.
And as you know, pork does need to be thinly sliced and lightly sauteed. Okay. Now we also got some bison. And that's a new one for me. But I think if we just made it into meatballs and put it on a frying pan with some butter
Yeah.
as well as some ghee, I think we're gonna have a winner. Yeah, you're doing fine.
Edit.
Yeah.
Edit. Can I have a few more pieces of meat to help me? I'm really scared. I need help for my problem. I'm gonna be cooked. I'm pork. I just need
Oh, okay, all right.
like a few more people, please come in.
I see. We got a lot of different cuts here.
Yeah.
Got some sirloin, some pork tenderloin, some haunch.
A mignon.
Okay.
We get some suggestions about what we can do to stop being cut and killed.
Let's escape. Let's try to escape from this kitchen. I'm sure we can escape from the window.
Okay, window. Other suggestions, please.
I got one. Speaking as the tenderloin, I got a cousin in San Francisco. She tells me we just gotta put needles and refuse all over us.
Oh
no.
Needles and refuse. Not totally sure how that's gonna fix it. Yeah, you in the pink meat.
I have an idea. Well, I don't have legs, so I can't jump out the window. But what if, instead of the humans eating us, we eat the humans?
Still not totally sure how that's gonna be accomplished. Any other suggestions, please? The color, the lots of color.
Okay, I know I'm Veal and the youngest one here, so I don't have a whole lot of experience, but these people are lactose intolerant. So what if we just covered ourselves with cheese and make them eat it?
How are we getting out of the freezer? Any other ideas, please?
Oh.
Yeah, you in the fancy, the collar. Yeah. Collared meat.
Okay, you know what? It's me, Bacon. I think as long as they don't think we're gonna go bad, they'll leave us alone. So if we just cure ourselves, just let it dry out a bit, then I think we'll just last just fine. We'll be able to last through the winter. They're not gonna need us. They'll stop freaking out.
They're still gonna eat us in the winter. I don't see how this is gonna stop.
That's a winter problem. That's like later in the winter problem.
I know.
Yes, help me.
See, no winter, no turning into vegetables or milk, or no letting us rot in the fridge. We need to be saved, right? We need to be saved. So let us all, I'm going to say this. Let us all count to 100. The problem will go away.
Hey, man. So I don't think it was pretty clear before, but I was totally a ghost haunting these people when their lights went out. Took their ice cream. They didn't even notice. I gotta work on I gotta work on my ghost game.
Classic move.
I thought so, but like I didn't even scare them. I mean, I got the ice cream, yeah, and it was great. I'll share with you. But like I feel like a failure, like a ghost failure. I'm gonna eat this whole pint.
Listen, what does it even mean to fail as a ghost? Like, you could do whatever. It's totally cool. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Thanks, man. But I think when you're a ghost and you don't scare people, that's the failure. Like, what am I supposed to do besides like eat their ice cream?
Ag, William.
Boo!
Yeah, you're really struggling in ghost school. Really, we had the walking through walls lesson last week, and you kept getting stuck, and I'm afraid you're gonna have to be held back.
Oh, please, anything but that. If I could just like stay for extra credit, or like, I got more colors. I got more colors I could put over my head. If that'll help, I'll do anything.
Genevieve, your heart's in the right place, but I'm just not sure a ghosting profession is for you.
Vicky! Headmaster, I know I'm really good at ghost school, but scaring people scares me, and so I don't think I'm not sure it's the right profession.
I've never seen anyone scare humans like you, Chantal. Please don't leave this school.
Back out, Jessica.
Master, please, can you please teach me how to better scare the humans?
Yes, I can. Right now, it starts with the removal of your face. And I know you have that skill set. I've seen you do it.
Yes.
And it's also about placement. Oh no, it's just looking. It's not quite scary. It's just looking a bit sick. Are you sure ghosting is the right profession for you?
My father has been telling me I should try cooking.
That might be wise. Your father, he was a very successful ghost. He knows. Go for those cookies, monster friend.
Edit!
Yeah.
You like cookies? Yeah, I like them a little bit too much. And I eat too many of them.
Yeah, I have the same problem. But it's good,
So it's so cold in here. I feel like in this support group, they try to punish us by giving us cookies, but it's so cold.
But I have a goal in life, is to try all the cookies which are existing on Earth. It's a lot of work.
Oh, does it keep you warm? How many have you tried? Like, how close are you?
I think, I still have a lot to do.
Still a lot to do. Yeah. I have a secret. I don't like chocolate.
Wow, are you kidding? That's the best. How do you do cookie without chocolate? It's a sin.
Well, maybe, and I'm so cold, and maybe people who eat cookies with chocolate are warm.
Maybe you should start thinking about something else. I don't know. Hot drink.
Hot drink.
Yes.
Tea?
I know much better than this.
Like what?
I don't know if I should tell you. It's a little bit with alcohol, but it warms you up.
I'm of age, but I'm cold.
Edit! Everyone, hello. Come on in here. Yeah, gather round, gather round. Thank you for coming to my little party. Before we get started, I have something to tell you all. I have a confession, if you will. And my confession is this, and I'm so sorry, but in all of your hot chocolates, I spiked it with Bailey's and Kahlua.
Yeah, we knew that, love. You literally went around with a sign that said Bailey's and Kahlua, and you held it in your hand while pouring it into our drinks.
Yes.
Yeah, Francine. Yeah, we knew you had been telling us the week before the holiday party that you were going to be doing this, that you were planning on doing this. So, yeah.
Yeah, you sent an email, and you sent an email invitation blocking our time while you were doing it. So we could watch you do it.
And I mean, we knew because before coming into the room, you were at the door and you carded all of us to make sure we were of age, and you said, I want to make sure because I'm putting Bailey's and Kahlua in the hot chocolate.
Francine, remember when I followed you, and after you put in the Baileys, I dumped in the Jack Daniels? Because come on, we're adults here, right? Like, we can 20% alcohol.
Francine, Francine, you do that thing where you get really excited and you let out your inner Oprah and you went, you get a spiked drink and you get a spiked drink and you get a spiked drink. That's how I know.
Yeah, Francine, and I mean, it's not a big surprise that you put Kahlua and Bailey's in our hot chocolate. You have a YouTube channel where every single day you make hot chocolate with Kahlua and Bailey's in it, and you have like 1 million subscribers. Like, this is your thing.
I think you miss me, respectfully. Truth be told, I don't know what Kahlua is, but I think I've just got cold coffee here.
Edit.
And we know, Francine, we know.
Edit Adrian. Adrian, come up. You invited me over. You said you'd make tomato beef stew. There's veal in this. There's pork in this. There's no vegetables. You wouldn't exactly call this tomato beef stew. It's just meat stew.
Okay. It's important to remember that meat is what makes the heart strong. And I thought that you needed that.
There's barely even water. Is this blood?
Well, so when you like cook meat, it sticks to like the pot and stuff if it doesn't have some liquid. But water, it doesn't have much of a taste. So I like to go to the butcher shop and I get some of the extra blood and I use that kind of as the base. It's very flavorful and it's really full of iron. It's so good for you.
We have to eat so much meat in this relationship. Sometimes I just miss on a carrot. Have you tried that in the past 10 years or so?
I have, and I really like dipping it in kind of like a congealed blood sauce. Maybe some like fat on top.
You ever try a celery stick with ranch dressing?
Oh God, no.
Energizing. No.
But I could try it. I could try it.
Nothing beats a good sausage link before bed.
Tag out Jim. So, this ice cream you made, it's delicious, but you put blood in it.
Yes, I did. It really helps with the texture. You know how gelato is really smooth? When you do blood ice cream, it's just it's heavenly. It's like God made it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of like iron in it, so it's probably healthy, but I was drinking the coffee. You put blood in that too.
I mean, it's also such a good way to save money.
William. So I really like my espressos, but I like them a certain way, and this one tastes funny. Like it has a little bit too much protein and iron in it.
Yes, it's the cow blood.
It's the what?
It's the cow blood. Jersey cow, to be specific. They have the best kind.
Tag out Jessica. Welcome to your first day at McDonald's. You are our newest employee. We need you to be an excellent employee. And
my hairnet on.
Yeah, you received. I got my
hairnet and my apron.
You did receive a little bit of a sketchy review from your past employer, something about like red food coloring or something, but I know you're gonna be great. So here's some fries. Serve those to the customer over there.
Okay. I know the best way to serve fries. It's like an amazing red sauce.
Tag out Cora! Oh, honey, I am your husband, Dracula, and I love when you come home from work and you serve me this fresh pot of blood.
This one, it's from McDonald's. Yes, and I really think that the customers there just, produce a little bit higher quality, secret ingredients, if you know what I mean, honey.
Oh, my darling, I know what you mean, and I can taste it, and I can taste your excitement too.
Tag out Nikki. Oh, I'm just new at McDonald's. It's the first time I order a breakfast, and I wanted to thank you because I'm vegan, and I think your coffee has something special. I love it.
Oh, it's the blood.
For a vegan, it's the best.
It's the blood.
Tag in William. It's really cold in Alaska. God damn it!
Yes. I've been turning up the heat too much.
What happened to your heat machine? It's not working because I miss that heat machine.
I miss the heat machine too. It got me laid a lot. And
Does the heat
working.
work in Antarctica too? Because I'm still down here and cold as well, just saying. And also, the penguins aren't that cute.
Oh, I'm freezing. Oh,
Guys,
winter in
yeah.
Wisconsin.
I use the heat machine too much.
Are these all your ladies you talked about?
Okay. Okay, listen. I gotta admit something. I gotta tell you all. I've just been using the heat machine to get laid.
We knew that, bruh.
You knew, but I was keeping it a secret.
You literally said, "Welcome to welcome to Alaska or Antarctica or the freezer or whatever." I'm gonna turn on the heat because this is how I get ladies laid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also promised me penguins. Where are the penguins?
I don't know anything about the penguins. I'm just trying to have a good time.
Dude, Bobby, you told me there were going to be chicks here. Dude, I'm just like freezing my balls off. Like, where are the chicks?
Sweet, because you asked us to bring layers, but I didn't believe you, of course.
Sorry.
You knew you were using the heat machine for sex. You invited us all to the same group chat, dude. All the Bobby's babes.
Oh man, I am bad at keeping a secret.
Edit. Tag in William. Well, that was really awkward.
You're telling me.
You told me, and I believed you, that I was your number one lady. That was a lot of ladies.
You're totally my number one. Samantha.
You told me I was your number one. She must be like 2 or 2,000 or something. You told me, Elizabeth, I was your number one.
Hey, you told me, Eliza, that I was your number one.
I have a lot of number ones.
No, there's only one number one, and you're kind of like -0 right now.
Ladies, there's only one number one for Bobby, and it's his mother. Love you, dear.
And blackout! Yeah! All right, Sir Repetition. I'd love to see you all on the virtual stage. Take hands. Grab each other's little hands. There's the Kahlua. Yes. And take a bow. Yay! I want to give a shout out to Stephen J. Burnett, the instructor of this amazing group, for gaming part 2. Thank you, everybody. That was so much fun. I love how we're sprinkling in the Halloween already. It's October and we're sprinkling in the Halloween already. Well, this next group is going to need some suggestions from you. So I typed that in your YouTube chat and I'm going to be looking at it while I'm talking here. So make sure to get your suggestions in there. So this group is going to need a decade between 1900s and 2020. So give us like a 10-year decade time period in there to inspire their act. And they also need an object, like a scissors or a rolling pin, something like that. So this group, I'm going to chat a little bit with you about this group while I'm looking at the chat. They are a brand new pie. So at Leela, we have a performing improv ensemble program, which folks who graduate from level 4 in our training program, they can audition and get cast into a pie. And this group has been so special. They've been going through the levels primarily, or not primarily, but the majority online since we've been at this since March, and they've just become such a tight group. And I thought this director, Diana Brown, was a perfect match for them because this group just loves to play big characters. They love to play in theater, the full range from comedy to drama. So you're going to see that tonight with On the Verge. So we're looking at, there's 1920s, there's 40s, we've got all of them here. I'm going to go with 1950s, and I'm going to take somebody else's suggestion for the object, which is Girl Scout cookies. So 1950s and Girl Scout cookies. Let's bring to the virtual stage On the Verge.
Yay! Yay!
I'm Alice.
My name is Elisa.
My name is Gordon.
Joe.
Hi, I'm Josh.
Hi, I'm Trevor.
And I'm VJ.
We are The Verge, bringing you stories from the border of comedy and drama.
My name's Detective Evan Hart, and I've been in charge of this case. And it's a doozy. It's a doozy, all right. Bad enough we have problems in space, but we've got problems down here on Earth. Things go missing and they ask me, Hart, how are you going to get it solved? Well, what I'm here to tell you about. Case of the missing Girl Scout cookies. I've got a suspicious notion that this little girl is got herself in a whole mess of trouble. Little Casey Cummings, and her mother, Therese, were both seen on the throughway of 5th Ave and 12th. An odd way to align a city, but let me tell you, there's no making heads or tails of what happened next. These Girl Scout cookies went missing at 12:05 p.m. in the afternoon. 1 minute there, the next gone. Now, I have a sneaking suspicion that we have more than one interested party in these particular cookies, as they might be involved in a larger ring of thefts. This city's known for its crime, but nothing more sinister in criminal history than that of baked goods gone missing.
Hey, listen, I told you. I don't know where the baguettes are, okay? I don't know anything about no baguettes, okay?
Look, we've got your fingerprints all over those cookies. I'm talking Thin Mints. I'm talking the peanut butter ones. I'm talking the macaroons.
Are baguettes a street word? For drugs?
No, I mean, of course, okay, fine. Listen, I love cookies, okay? Last I checked, in these United States, loving cookies was not a crime, okay?
It's for your waistline. Last I checked.
Sir, it is your right as an American to love cookies. But this little girl worked hard. She was raising money for her troop to go camping. I know you're a good guy. I see it in your eyes. And I know you just like cookies.
Listen, coppers, you gotta help me. I'm just a small town guy, okay? I'm just so hungry. I just love sugar and I love butter. And And I especially love baking soda. It's the weirdest thing, but I love baking soda. I can't get enough of it. Surely you understand, right? I mean, cops like donuts, right?
We do, but we don't steal donuts. That's the difference between guys like us and guys like you.
You got nothing on me. You might get my fingerprints on those cookies, but you can't prove that I took them unless you put the stomach.
Officer, Detective Hart, can I speak to you? A little sidebar here. He's got a point. We've got the fingerprints, but we've got nothing else.
It's true. It's true. Unfortunately, at those degrees, when they bake them, there's no telling what is in the layers of dough. Fingerprints, evidence, trails of sugar.
You're right. This is complicated. This guy, seems a bit dumb. I think there's something deeper going on here. He looks like just a front man.
Wait. Listen, I got a name, okay? I got a name, okay? Check out Mr. Freezy, okay? Mr. Freezy. He runs the ice cream truck down the street. The one that the old Ford, okay? The old Ford, you know, with the sticker on the back. It says, God made ice cream to be consumed.
I've heard of him.
All right.
He's,
Well, check out this lead.
Yeah.
Stay here, mister.
Don't move. I'm gonna keep my eyes on you.
Can I get a cookie?
Can you believe it, Elizabeth?
No.
We have little girls getting Girl Scout cookies stolen from them in our beloved Savannah, Georgia, right here where the home of the Girl Scout cookies.
Absolutely horrible.
What is this world coming to?
Well, I honestly think this world just is a little too sugary, honestly.
Now, how can you say that? I mean, sugar is delicious. Sugar is in so many things. I mean, you have a sweet tooth.
I have one sweet tooth. That's 3 less than everybody else in this world.
So you're telling me that if I gave you this box of Thin Mints right here, that you wouldn't gobble it all down?
Well, no. But also, where did you get that box of Thin Mints?
Well, I bought it. I bought it earlier from one of the girls selling cookies down at the corner of 5th and 12th.
Oh, from little Lori, did you?
Yes?
Mm-hmm. You know, it's been real suspicious to me. There's been a line of 30 people around Lori's house for the past 5 days.
Oh?
The supply and demand doesn't make sense.
Well, we'll make them right here. I mean, if you want more, you can just go down to the factory.
Well, yes, but the factory keeps its supply constrained, you know? You gotta have a constrained supply so that people will pay top dollar for Girl Scout cookies. That's why every Girl Scout every Girl Scout only gets 20 boxes of Girl Scout cookies to sell.
Oh, so you're telling me that there's a conspiracy put on by the Girl Scouts of America to make sure that not everyone who wants a cookie can get one.
Yes.
You know, I've heard some pretty crazy things in my day, but I don't know where you get your ideas, Elizabeth.
Oh, well, I get my ideas from Mr. Freezy, you know?
Freezy?
Yeah.
That crazy ice cream guy down the road? You gotta stop listening to him.
Hey,
So, I hear the detective and the cop, they nabbed old Stu. We're gonna be switching operations from ice cream to cookies.
I knew we could frame them.
Yeah. It's time. It's time to make cookies available. And that special recipe we've got people working on, they're getting it from the Girl Scouts of America. We're gonna take over this world.
It's like we've always dreamed.
Oh, baby. I just want you in a giant bed of cookies.
Baby.
Crunch.
Do that right now, actually? We've got your truck.
Munch. Crunch.
Yes. It's like we've been talking about this for years. Take over the cookies, take over the world.
Those Girl Scout ladies aren't gonna know what hit them. And we're coming out with better flavors. Newer flavors. I'm looking to the future. I'm thinking 2020 type shit. Like unicorn cookies. Never been done.
Can they be glittery?
Oh, glitter. Edible glitter.
Edible glitter.
Oh, glitter. Making me think of you again. Glittering and glitter. Oh, babe, we're gonna do this. We've got to set up a meeting with our crew at some point. And we got to check in with that Stu and see what he told those mean little coppers.
I think you scared him enough that he wouldn't think on either of us.
Yeah, you think so, baby. I trust your instincts.
We've got enough to blackmail him with. He'll take the fall for this. We're gonna take over the cookie empire.
Ah, there you go. That brain working. That cookie brain. We're gonna make him take the fall.
All right, let's go run to your truck.
Let's do it.
Called you in.
But, listen, I said everything I knew, okay?
Don't believe you.
No. But I was telling you the truth.
I've eaten these cookies. I know they're valuable. More valuable than that name you gave me.
But I don't understand. Listen, I'm just trying to do my best here, okay? I just moved to town 5 months ago to follow my dream, okay? I love stocking baked goods and supplies, okay? And I love baking soda. I told you.
I can smell it on you. That's how I know you're involved in the cookie ring.
This is my baking soda. This is not anyone else's baking soda. I'm just making cookies for myself, okay? I swear. My dad, he brought me into this business, okay? I wanted to be a lawyer. And my dad, he said, Stu, he said, sit down. He said, you're gonna be this business to Savannah, and you're gonna do it by hook or by crook. And I'm just trying to do what's right. I just want to make my dad proud. I just want to eat some cookies.
I understand that urge. The absence of a father. I never knew mine.
So sorry.
I know. Just he made me some snickerdoodles.
Detective. I'm just having a conversation with Elizabeth. the one who's down on 7th Street, and she told me that Freezy, he's been going around acting real suspicious. I think he might be up to something.
Really? Well, you told me the truth. Last time there was the Cake Town murders. So
Yeah,
guess I gotta follow up this lead. What did you see? What was there? Because obviously I wasn't crying. I mean, I didn't see what's happening.
Well, just so many people come through my barbershop. I have a barbershop down on River Street, and I hear things. And I was talking to Elizabeth, and she said that Freezy was going around. He seemed like in a real good mood and very uncharacteristic. He might be worth checking out.
All right. Let me call my man in blue. We'll see what jurisdiction he can get on this fella.
All right. Good luck, detective. I'm rooting for you.
All right. We'll have him call you. Hey.
Freeze, Mr. Freezy. I've got him right now. I've got him in my sights. I've got him, detective. Mr. Freezy?
Yeah, it's me.
I know you're a good man. Just wanted to spread cookies to the world.
You're a smart officer.
Detective Hart, get down here immediately. I need backup.
Got my nightstick and I'm right behind him.
Hey, wifey.
Strike!
Help, wifey, help! Ah, shit.
What is going on here?
Ma'am, this doesn't concern you.
Get out of here!
My husband!
She's my wife.
Folks, let's try to de-escalate this situation. Your buddy Stu ratted on you in a heartbeat.
There was nothing to rat out on. I don't know what you're talking about.
Detective, tell her about the fingerprints.
I see there's something about cookie making that's a little different than ice cream. When you bake something, you can see it. Freeze something, becomes a tiny little snowflake. They baked your fingerprints all over those cookies.
Nothing on us. Don't admit to anything.
Hey, babe. You don't got nothing on us. I'm not admitting to anything.
Mr. Freezy, I love cookies as much as you do. In fact, donuts are our specialty, aren't they, Detective Hart? So I understand your passion. But you can't break the law.
We's not breaking the law, okay? This is a free country for sweets. Sweets are the future. And we can't just stand by and eat ice cream forever. There's got to be something more to life, like crunch and sparkles to the people.
Vision for sparkly, glittery unicorn cookies. The Girl Scouts have been squandering their monopoly on this market for years.
Cookies, ugly, one color. I bring more life.
Crime.
Yeah.
I'll have you know the Girl Scouts are hard at work developing more and more cookies to provide more options for the American consumer. In 50 years, there will be dozens of types of Girl Scout cookies. You count on that.
50 years to have innovations in cookies.
You guys are working for them, aren't you? You're dirty cops. Yeah, dirty cops like donuts. You don't like. Isn't that the truth?
Are you saying that the Girl Scouts of America is some corrupt, evil organization?
What I might say? I might say that Elizabeth lady that's posing as this nice, sweet housewife, maybe you want to check her out. We're not the guys you're looking for.
Girl Scouts are a pyramid scheme.
Yeah. And she's
You know that young girl, Clarice, that your man Stu robbed? She had a future.
Stu who?
Mr. Jenkins, I'm going to leave it to you to interview Elizabeth. I'm going to wrestle these two while they give some time to figure out their story.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi, Ronald.
Hello.
Hi. Yes.
It's
Love
nice to see you again.
Yes. Oh my
Great.
God.
Staple of the community.
Oh, you're looking so handsome today.
Thank you. And I'm sure there's no problem here. Mr. Freezy, we've got him in custody. Detective Hart is, handling that right now. But he had some crazy idea that you're the mastermind behind all of this.
Me. Me.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Of course not.
You know me.
A beautiful woman like you.
I don't even like cookies.
Donuts, right?
Donuts. Yes.
Should have been a cop like us. We're like soulmates.
Oh, you know I'm not as strong as you are.
I have been hitting the gym. I was thinking about, this is not police business. Don't say that I said this in uniform, but a few months ago when we went out a few times and things kind of fizzled, I think we're meant to be together. And
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I think it was my fault that we fizzled. I had other stuff on my mind those months, and I was really not focusing on really putting my heart and soul into our relationship.
well, I hope everything's cleared up now with your health scare and everything. I really think we need to give this another shot.
Yes. Oh my God. This is exactly the news I was waiting for.
There's a cafe down the street. Let's get something to eat. I'll make sure to tell Mr. Freezy that I gave you a real rough time.
Oh, yes. And I was handcuffed to the table, and I was protesting. Yes. That's the story.
Sure. I'm writing it down right now. Let's
great.
go.
Hey, buddy, I just want to apologize. Last night when I was talking to the detective and you came up, I booked it. I'm so sorry. Listen, I was running away from my conscience. I wasn't running away from you. Okay, buddy?
It's all right. I know you didn't take that little girl's cookies.
Oh. Wow. Man, it's this small town feel that I love, being able to just talk to the barber, I just feel the need to come clean. You're a barber, you're not a priest. I understand, but.
Well, hey, son, you can tell me anything.
Well, there's a couple of things. The first thing is I really love what you've done with my hair.
Why, thank you. I pride myself in my work, and that means so much to me.
I mean, back in the small town where I'm from, I just didn't have a good barber, and I feel like I'm in a big city now, and it's because of you and the magic that you do with my hair.
You're in Savannah. Of course you're in a big city.
Well, yeah, and now I know what to expect. But here's the deal, Thurston. I saw something really strange the other day.
Oh? What's that?
Man. I think there's something really big going on here in this town. And I don't know, but I think I've got myself wrapped up in it a little bit, and the police they're catching on. I mean, I didn't do anything on purpose, okay? But You know Elizabeth, right?
Oh yes, the young woman that lives on 6th Street. Yes, yes, I know her. I know her and her family pretty well.
Oh, you do? Oh, Well, okay. Let me just say that I was in the city hall the other day, finalizing my business license for the baked goods store, and I came across this copy of a document was left on the ground, and it looks like she was married to the beat cop, Ronald Jenkins.
What? Ronald Jenkins?
Yeah, yeah. It was like an old marriage certificate or something, and I don't know. There's just something fishy about that. It just doesn't smell right. It just, you know what? It just doesn't bake right.
Well, I mean, there could be a lot of explanations. I mean, Elizabeth and Robert have grown up in this town, and I remember Robert when he was young. He was wild.
Yeah, when there's goes on to connections and I don't know, I think there's some secrecy going on here, and it just makes me feel strange in my stomach. Not in that good way, like I'm hungry, but in the bad way, like something is going on and I do not like it.
Listen, I'll keep my eyes peeled for any suspicious behavior, but I don't see anything wrong with the two of them being married. They're both wonderful people.
Okay, listen, I just needed someone to talk to, okay?
Yeah, and I appreciate you coming here to tell me. I'll certainly keep that in mind next time I see Elizabeth.
Oh, I thought this was between us.
Don't worry. I won't tell her that you told me anything. You can. Okay. I'm a trusted confidant.
I'm in enough trouble already. I really don't want the police to come after me for any other reason.
Don't worry, son. Your knowledge is safe with me.
Thank you, Thurston. It means the world to me.
All right, son. Now you take care.
Elizabeth.
Oh, Evan, how are you today?
Not too good. Not too good.
No?
You know that. If you
No?
ever said hello outside of a professional context.
Well, I was in a hurry last weekend, and I just didn't hear you. I always want to sit down and have a chat with you.
Oh, I know.
Oh, no.
You're too sweet.
No, you're too sweet.
Oh, of all these people, you seem to be the most trustworthy. Married to my partner in crime solving, Mr. Ronald Robert Jenkins.
Yes. He is. I feel like he's really been down on this case, and I just want to give you and him my full emotional and spiritual support. Mm-hmm.
I think so. Though it was rumored that we found a piece of paper that seems to be a bit indicting of your person.
Indicting.
Says here you put a ring on it. Or should I say, he put the ring on it. And I don't mean the sugar glaze on his famous rounded
bread. As in he put a ring on me?
Yes. Funny you should deduce that, having no prior knowledge to what was on this paper.
You just said Ring and me. I connected the dots. Very well. I connect a lot of dots.
I think you're gonna need to come downtown with me and join Mr. Freezy and his wife. We have some further questions.
1 hour later. All right, detective, what you got for us?
What I need to know is who is behind these cookie thieves? Cookie thefts.
Her.
Cookie thieveries.
Her, Elizabeth. It's her.
I really thought I had pointed you guys towards Mr. Freezy.
I thought I pointed you towards her.
Well, I guess we're at a standoff?
You know what happens in a standoff. But we don't allow guns in Savannah.
Just cookies.
Just finger guns? Finger guns it is. Laugh it off. Laugh it off.
I'm sorry. I just want to make a joke sometimes. What were we saying?
That's the way most of our crimes get solved down here anyways. No triviality.
Oh my god, you're too funny, Evan.
Of course. You know I was joshing the whole time.
Oh, yeah. So, me and my wife, we baked a really big cookie with a lot of glitter and a lot of icing. We're all going to go back and eat it together.
Well, your two are released, and I guess we'll have to hear how it all came to be.
I love the town of Savannah. There's no real bad people around here. You know, you got Thurston, pillar of the community, honest guy. You know, you've got Mr. Freezy and his wife, who they do some crimes, but they do it just for the passion of making desserts better. And hey, I'm a cop. I love donuts. I can't fault him for that. Then, of course, you got my favorite co-detective and my wonderful wife. We're back together, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's made some mistakes too, but again, it's all for dessert. At the end of the day in Savannah, nobody's a bad person. Everyone just wants to satisfy that sweet tooth. And that's why I love this town.
Yay! Let's hear it for On the Verge! That was fantastic! Let's bring the entire cast of On the Verge up. Grab your virtual hands and let's take them out! Yay! That was fantastic! I love the crime drama and the comedy. That was so much fun. Thank you, On the Verge! Congratulations for your first show! We're excited to bring them back for a few more shows. 2 more shows exactly, the fall season. So check our schedule on our Facebook event to see when they're coming back. Yay! So next up is the professionals. Thanks, On the Verge. Woo! Yay! We got a proud director, Diana Brown, wooing away. She's so proud of you guys. You guys were awesome. So thank you. We're going to move on to the professionals. So I put a little bit of a question in the chat, so make sure to answer that as they come on. They're going to be needing a pastime or hobby, something that you love to do that isn't work. And this group is going to be doing their classic form, which is a mockumentary style improv show. Let's bring onto the stage the professionals.
Woo! Hello, everybody. My name is Donald, and I'm in focus now. I am Donald Schmidt.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ija.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lauren.
Hi, everyone. I'm Aaron.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Geraldine, and together we are
The Professionals.
Documentaries on demand.
Yes, we are the professionals, and as we mentioned, well, as Jill mentioned earlier, we're going to get from you a hobby or pastime that you like. And while we're getting those, I'm going to look over at my screen here and see what people are typing in.
Yeah, some of the potential possibilities that we are professional at today include going to the dog park, so professional dog parking,
Yes,
professional knitting,
rearranging,
or professional
rearranging,
bug hunting.
yes, rearranging underwear drawers, surfing, bug hunting. Well, solving chess problems. Actually, you know, both bug hunting and rearranging underwear drawers to me sort of sounds like the various cataloging hobbies, right?
Yes,
Stamp
yes,
collecting
yes.
and bug collecting and
Right.
putting spoons on your wall.
Right,
That was a
right.
thing.
There's people build entire infrastructures to house their collections.
Yeah, I guess there's like the Beanie Babies. They had Beanie Baby shelves. Is that
Mhm.
something, or am I just
Right, right. Now the
imagining this?
baseball card collectors have the special, sleeves that protect from
Sleeves,
ultraviolet
which go for
rays.
collector card games too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the Lego minifigures have little cases that they fit perfectly in as well.
Which to me just seems weird because why don't you just stick them on Lego
I know.
plates? I don't know. Did anybody here collect these sort of things and arrange them as a child or as an adult?
As a kid, I remember collecting quarters because that was back in the day when they had state quarters, but that was
And they
it.
have the little magazines you can put them in. You can open them up and see, here are my quarters. They have them for pennies. They have them for everything. I'm trying to remember if I collected anything like that.
Pokemon. That's the
American
closest I can
Girl
get to.
doll cards. I was really big into American Girl dolls. So the dolls, the clothes, the books,
There's
the
a whole
cards. I
infrastructure
had
for all this,
binders
isn't
with
there?
it all organized, like by doll and by era. So yeah.
I had the Care Bears, you get the stickers and you had the books and you could put them in the stickers and collect them all and fill up the sticker book. No one has.
So if you were collecting, say, insects and you wanted to build something to house insects, would the insects be alive or dead?
No, generally,
Ooh.
this is like a Victorian era pastime, so I think they're generally pretty dead. They put them on little pins and they soak them in like something that it's horrifying, but
It's 2020, Don. We can have anything.
Are you arguing for dead bugs?
No, I'm arguing for live bugs.
Oh.
Me too. Me too. I'm in favor of live bugs, and I stand by this message.
There are places
okay.
where you can go and see that kind of thing on display for sure.
Yeah. So do we have enough, we think?
So we're going with bugs or underwear?
Collectibles, collect, yes, bugs and underwear drawers.
Okay.
Bugs and underwear drawers.
Been a long day at the factory. It's glad to finally be able to take a time to rest these weary fingers. It's real straining work putting together those little ant enclosures. Every ant just needs their own little individual cubicle. A little better for you to gaze at.
Back in my day, Frankie, it was just a rectangle and some sand. That's it. Now these millennial collectors and these Gen Z collectors, they need special combs for each of their bugs. Like what?
I tell you something. I tell you what, Darlene, there's definitely, we didn't raise these kids right. Their parents didn't raise them right. Like, they're asking for the moon and the stars and the sun, and it's
And they want their bugs to each have their own pumpkin spice latte as well. Huh?
Oh my god. We have to paint those. We have to paint every little, spice in the latte. It gets painted by us. It hurts.
Single speck of cinnamon.
All right, I'm gonna go draw the bath and just soak my fingers in some ice water.
Yeah, break's over. See ya, Frankie.
See ya, Darlene.
Now, the key to having a successful underwear drawer is to start with the infrastructure. You really need to make sure that it is well supported so that your collection, so that the individual pieces within the collection can support you, if you know what I mean. Well, I mean, don't you agree, Daphne? Very important.
I can't begin to finish a sentence that would be as magically put as my wonderful Sam just said it.
Oh, you big flatterer, Daphne. Almost as flattering as these briefs. Woo!
Oh.
I'm wearing the pride of my collection today, the 1974 Hanes original line boxer briefs. They made just a very limited run of these, but oh, are they smooth? Let me tell you.
Not as supportive as the Playtex with the extra pointy combs that they only made in 1963.
That is a beautiful piece, Daphne. I figure if that was on the open market today, it would fetch somewhere in the 5-figure range. It's a doozy.
5 figures just for a brassiere. 5 figures.
Yeah, 5 figures to enhance your figure every time.
He's got such a way with words. He's got such a way with words.
It's a gift.
So you see, over the past few years, the most successful businesses have been cross-modal, multimedia, brand awareness.
That's right. We used to be part of the lingerie corps of engineers, Lawrence and I.
Yes.
Then we realized a lot of people who organize their underwear also collect exotic insects.
Yes. See, Cynthia and I have a unique set of skills that only a lifetime of service in the lingerie corps of engineers can bring you. We've created under things the size of a mountain and some the size of an ant. Not to put too fine a point on it.
Yes. We were the ones who developed the Victoria's Secret Teddy Tunnel.
Yes. Even I don't know what that is. That's Cynthia's specialty. She worked for a secret group in the lingerie corps. I'm actually a little bit jealous that I never got to go there. I only worked on above ground elements.
Yes, and the tunnel provided our shoppers with a unique, immersive experience.
I still wish you would have let me visit at least once.
It's very estrogen centric.
I know.
They take a hormonal swab from your cheek just to be sure you're not trying to infiltrate.
I know, but I don't know. I got some estrogen, right? I mean, guys have estrogen. So I just feel left out, and I think with this insect thing, it's less about not like less about wanting to work with insects and more about wanting to just have some effect, because I just had no effect in the lingerie corps. I just felt so left out.
You were valuable, Lawrence, in ways that you don't know.
Mysterious. Well, anyway, we're looking forward to a great launch of our cross-modal insect lingerie line. We'll see how it goes.
Yes. Very, very exciting.
They want us to make what now? Lingerie for the ants? I did not go to Craftsman College for this. I have dreams and aspirations. I was supposed to be building miniatures of fruit like arrangements, you know? Fruit arrangements bring people happiness and joy. Ant lingerie does not. Oh. This was such a waste of my talents. I was destined for great things. I was destined to make a difference. I was supposed to make a difference before these kids came around and ruined everything.
Oh, hey! You're the manufacturer, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So how are we going on building up to the full capacity?
Well, currently about three of my fingers don't work so hot. Two more are they're in splints and casts. Got another one that's got a mosquito bite the other day.
Oh,
so that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're at 40% capacity right now.
Okay. Can I stop you there for a second? First, are you okay? I mean, it seems like you're injured.
I'm an artist. It's part of the job description.
Wow, you're an artist?
Was trained to be, at least.
Well, why aren't you now? I mean, I've seen your work. It's marvelous. So small.
Exquisite, detail-oriented, thought-provoking, evocative, profound, all sorts of big words. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, those are very big words. Yeah. So what's the problem?
Well, Mr. Lawrence, it's a contract. You're the guy who brings us the contracts.
Yeah.
And your contracts are kind of soul crushing. Being completely honest.
Oh, okay. Can we sit and have a powwow here about this? Because that's sort of troubling to me. Because I want our contracts to make underwear for insects to be fulfilling. I mean, what could be more fulfilling?
Look, I promise you. No shit here. No, I promise you. We here are. Your ants will never feel more fulfilled than when they're wearing one of our handcrafted artisanal underwears with specially designed folding contraptions in the waistband to make sorting your lingerie ever easier. Just clip it in and it'll just stay there. It's beautiful. It's a work of art, if I say so myself.
That was an amazing turnaround. Way to suppress your emotions.
Yes, it's what I do.
Darlene here. I didn't come to work here to suppress my emotions. Oh, he left. I had my emotions come out. He's gone. And then,
Darlene,
I'll take my vision board and I will leave.
The ants are fulfilled, but I'm not.
Yeah, I think something like this, but a little smaller for the ants. That should work, Sam. Hey, Sam, I think I found the right solution. I can't hear you, Sam.
I'm sorry, Daphne. I was busy polishing the Victoria's Secret collection in the back room there. What you get? Oh, look at that. Now that is a nice infrastructure. I must say, Daphne, you have outdone yourself this time.
Why, Sam, that's just a plain sentence. Normally you're so colorful.
Well, Daphne, I've been meaning to talk to you about this. I, I I've been feeling a lot of pressure in our relationship lately. Like very constricted. I've thought at first it was the original run Fruit of the Looms, uh, juniors I'd been trying out because they are very tight, but I think really it's more in our relationship. You expect a lot of me, Daphne, all the time, and it gets a little exhausting. To be perfectly fair, I can't always be on the top of my game. Sometimes I just want to say very simply, I love your infrastructure.
Why, Sam, you did it again. That was beautiful. How do you do that? You have such a way with words.
I guess the expectations continue then. I'm gonna go polish the lace.
I've upset him, but I'm not sure how. Oh, you never let me down.
Oh no.
Lawrence, we're having a problem with a certain segment of our demographic.
Oh boy.
Seems the arachnids are complaining that we're not putting enough leg holes in our garments.
But they're a completely different genre, a completely different group. We have to focus our marketing. If we spread out to arachnids, soon we'll be doing octopi and squid. I don't even know how many arms squid have.
I think it might be 10. That's the problem. We advertise and people are not people, but certain.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm going to stop you. Insects are people. They're not human, but they're people. They have feelings. Right. They have thoughts in a communal sense, right?
Right.
I'm very good friends with this colony.
Yeah. As they're the various organisms that we have.
Fair.
Be they people of 6 legs, 4, 2, 8, even the centipede and millipede communities.
Oh God, I hadn't even thought about them.
They all demand. They all have different needs when it comes to their foundational desires.
I'm working all day, folks. Think I figured it out for the arachnids.
Oh my God, that is amazing.
That is.
And if I'm not mistaken, it appears that you have solved the number of legs issue.
Yeah. Yep. You gotta, just be real creative with where the straps go and where the legs go. Thinking outside of the box over here. Darlene has her ideas.
Outside of the colony, I might say. Outside of the hill.
Yeah.
That was an ant joke.
Oh, I got it. I just didn't laugh.
That's fair.
So it's not having a specific hole for each individual limb, but just enough large holes that several could fit through at once comfortably.
Yeah, they gotta feel real comfy like when they got the lingerie on. We want everyone to feel comfortable while also feeling their best.
Makes
Look,
sense.
I hate to throw a wrench into all of this, but I thought of something. What about the grubs? They have no legs.
Back to the drawing board for me.
Yeah.
See, honey, I made it for you.
Beautiful, Harley. I'm sorry I was so down and dejected earlier. I was just having a bad day. You're right. I really need
Sorry.
to. No, no. It was all me. You were just trying to push me. And sometimes that's what love is. Push your partner to new heights. I mean, look at what you're doing. You are so committed to your craft. All those insects ready to model their lingerie. It's beautiful.
Oh, gee, thanks, honey. I'm so ever so sorry. I appreciate and love you. I never meant to make you feel bad.
Oh, it's okay, honey. I love you too. And to show you just how much I wrote a song. A song about insect lingerie and our love.
Oh my goodness.
Fly, fly, fly. You're wearing button flies, Mr. Fly. Why, why does your lingerie make me feel so high? I like love, wings of a dove, 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 love. Fly with the fly.
You have such a way with words and music and songs and my heart.
Your heart is the infrastructure for my soul, darling.
Love is the infrastructure for my life.
Let's build an empire.
Let's do it.
I've just spent all day redlining the new designs, and it's just overwhelming. I mean, you know, I thought that working in a massive organization, designing structures and methods for lingerie sales was a soul-crushing activity. And I thought, hey, why not break into something new? You know, build a new business with new customers and new worlds of wonder. But the problem is just coming. They just keep coming.
Yeah. Yeah. They do. And then they're going to change on you. All this work you're putting in now, all this effort you're going in, all this market research and aspirations and dreams and hopes and everything you have in your head right now, Where's not going to want anymore? They're not going to want, simple ant enclosures or sculptured fruit arrangements. They're going to want ant lingerie. They're going to want ant lingerie, insect lingerie organizers. Then they're going to want different. Now we're not. You know what I just heard? You know what Daphne just came to me about? We're not even doing insect lingerie anymore. No. where there was arachnid lingerie, there was cephalopod lingerie.
Yeah. No, the cephalopod's been put off till next season.
All right. What about the newt lingerie? Like they have variable number of limbs. That tail could come off on and off, on and off, on and off.
I don't think we have models for the newts yet. I think we have to.
Yeah,
let me check if I can find a
each and every
design.
one. Do you know which company you're contracting the prototypes out for? Me.
Yes, you.
I'm making every single one. And then you toss it out, and it's not good enough.
You know, honestly, I just want to go home and I just want to take my spoons and I just want to arrange them on the wall.
But you can't. You know why? You can't.
Why?
Because if you go home without finishing whatever this client wants, you won't have a home to go back to. You won't be able to buy any spoons, much less hang them up and organize them.
Yeah,
You're
but
just
I
caught
am
in
the
daily grind.
I am the client. I can stop this all by just going home and nobody tells me I have to do something else.
Don't
I'm
do that.
telling
I
you
need
what
you.
to do.
I need you to pay me. Don't do that. I'm
Man,
sorry.
don't you have anything that you do outside of work?
No.
Memorable plates? Collectibles from the Knoxville World's Fair? I mean,
You don't
gotta have
seem
something.
to understand, sir. Mr. Lawrence, you have a white collar job. You gotta clock
It's
in,
blue.
do your things, tell me what to do, and
Yeah.
then clock out.
I actually don't clock out. I'm salaried.
I'm salary too, I guess, but with a different understanding about that.
Okay.
I go to the office or the workshop.
It's a lovely workshop.
Oh yeah. I can look at it a lot.
It smells like cloth.
But I come here. I start working. Halfway through the design, if I'm lucky that day, I'll be able to get halfway through that design. New orders.
Yeah.
Nope, that one's not good. Toss it out. And that goes on for 8 hours. And then I still have back orders. And then I gotta go home and I gotta do more. I gotta keep working around the clock. There ain't no free time. What's that?
Well, that sounds absolutely unreasonable.
I don't know how to respond to that. Are you gonna pay me more?
Well, I was going to say, have you ever considered collecting spoons? Very cathartic.
I just don't think that I can debase my artistic integrity. I'm
going to stop you. I'm going to stop you right there. There is no debasing when it comes to spoons. You and me, we are taking a little trip to the antique store and we are going to buy ourselves some delightful spoons and you are going to see that they are just as good as anything you think is good.
As long as you're not coming up with new ideas and new designs that I need to make while we're on this trip, I'm all for it.
I won't be, they will be.
You win some, you lose some.
So we're getting married next spring. It's official.
Yeah, and as a special treat, I'm bringing him back to the first restaurant we ever went to.
Oh.
Yeah, Doe Wall. They had a whole
that Indian
wall,
restaurant.
and they had a
They
whole
had a
wall
whole
of
wall.
underwear on there. It was amazing. I'd never been
Oh,
to an
it was
underwear
fantastic.
restaurant before.
We got this here. This is our first organization system.
In the Butte. All our memorabilia from our first dates. She just kept it all. She is such a good infrastructure builder. That's why I'm marrying her. One of them.
He's the most wonderful man that I ever met, and it's taken me a long time, but I can say a whole sentence without asking him to say it better. You're my heart. You are my Sam. You are my one and only ma'am.
You are my love. You are my dove. You are my infrastructure that makes me just want to give you a hug. I know it doesn't quite rhyme, but sometimes you just get my tongue too tied.
Are the one, my only love.
No. Let's go make some underwear, babe.
Yeah.
Darlene's back. Darlene's been doing a lot of creating lately. Oh yeah. Oh
Yes.
creating for the bugs.
When you've met that special someone, that one that you want to invite back to your death, your nest, the one that you want to mate with and kill and eat the next day. You want to look and feel your best.
Darlene did that.
Yeah, so yeah, that was the I kind of wrote the copy, and you know, our model here, she's just brilliant.
You know, that was so lifelike. I thought that was for me.
Yeah, I thought so too. You know, it was like, you know, for a moment there, I felt like I was a praying mantis.
On to spoons. On to spoons. We
On to
just got it
spoons.
right with the bugs and the lingerie.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Hey.
I think Lawrence is really onto something here. Look how.
So
Look at how this strap just dangles off to the side, inviting you in, enticing you to just grab it and pull.
wow, you've selected something I didn't expect from
I'm an
that.
artist.
I mean, I'm more interested in the actual spoons, but you know, hey, to each his own.
All right, guys. Back to the drawing board.
And thank you. So fun. Wow. I loved all the bugs and the spoons and the underwear. That was great. So let's give the professionals a big round of applause. Come on back, professionals. Let's grab hands and take a
Yay!
Yay. I love what professionals does with all their backgrounds and stuff. It's super fun. Thank you, professionals. And you'll be back for a couple more shows this season as well. So stay tuned, audience, for when the professionals come back. You can check out our Facebook event online and see when they're coming again. They're playing again. So we have one last act for you tonight. If you're still awake, I hope so. I'm sure you are because the entertainment has been fantastic tonight. We have one more act for you tonight. It's myself and Stephen J. Burnett. Stephen was our teacher for Game Face the Gamenine. I love playing with this guy. So much fun. And we're going to do a little magical spell for you. So in the chat, I asked you all for something that you need to get rid of, right? Because we're going to help you, right, Stephen? We have magical powers.
Yes.
I'm going to show you the first magical power that I have.
Oh.
And I can go into another room like this.
I know what you're gonna do.
Behind you, Stephen.
Oh, good. Yay. You're in my room.
Through the power of Zoom room. I am in Stephen's bedroom. So, yeah, YouTube audience, we'd like to cast a magical spell for you. We all need a little help these days getting rid of stuff. So what do you need to get rid of? I'm trying to find my YouTube chat here. Do you have it, Stephen?
Yeah, we have Amazon boxes on Wii, 10 pounds, ants in our apartment, heartbreak.
Oh, any of those look good to you?
I read them. You choose.
Ants in your apartment, 10 pounds, heartbreak. What was the other one?
Now you're just reading them.
I can't read them. I'm remembering what you said.
Oh, yeah. On Wii.
Yeah, on Wii.
10 pounds.
Uh-huh.
Ants in our apartment, heartbreak.
I like.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Let's do heartbreak because we've seen ants. The professionals did ants. They did it well. They did ants. Underwear and ants. Yes. We can't do ants after that. So let's do some heartbreak. We're gonna get rid of heartbreak tonight. So who's our audience member that gave us heartbreak?
Oh, I should have called that out. Heartbreak, Alyssa Fireheart. I wonder if it's Elisa. It's either Elisa or Alyssa.
Okay.
I think Elisa though. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say her last name isn't actually Fireheart, but that's fucking badass.
That's her magical name tonight. So Elisa Fireheart, we will get rid of heartbreak.
Your heartbreak, yeah.
Heartbreak tonight.
Thank you for letting us be a part of that process.
Yeah, we'll check in with you after the show. Sure, it's gone. All right, fellow witch, Stephen.
Heartbreak.
Heartbreak. Valentine's Day.
Chocolate.
Emoji.
Japanese.
Tea.
Green.
Environmental.
Action.
Reaction.
Kinesthetic.
Response.
Fire.
Heart. Heartbreak. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just
you caught me in a private moment. I was just checking out my Valentine's.
okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Great. So you have it. Okay. Good.
I've got a very full bag. How's yours?
It's full of air. Yeah, I didn't get that many. It's okay though.
Oh, I think girls get more than boys,
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like girls kind of give them to their friends and stuff. So it's like we get them from our girlfriends and then we get them from crushes and.
So you haven't gone through the whole bag yet then, I'm assuming.
I think.
Oh gosh, this is
getting more Valentines. This should not be a gendered thing.
No, yeah, it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be a gendered thing. Like girls shouldn't get more Valentines than boys.
Yeah, but it's high school. I think we have plenty of time to fix that in like college.
We should fix that like now. Like
okay. But you could read. You could just read your Valentines and see if any of them are more intriguing to you than others.
Listen, this is not about Valentines.
Oh.
This is about gender equality.
Oh, okay.
We clearly do not have gender equality at the school.
No, yeah.
And we need to do something about it. Roger, are you on board with this?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm making you take responsibility for something that you clearly do not have equal power in. Me, as an ally, I should be doing the work.
Could you?
I have more Valentines than you. I have privilege.
You have Valentine's privilege, yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. That's an awesome observation.
It is awesome, but it's not awesome for you, Roger. It's not awesome for you.
Did you want to read your Valentine's Day cards? You want to see if it's special?
I don't want to read my Valentines. No,
don't.
No, I don't want to read my Valentines. I want everyone to have equal Valentines.
Okay.
You included.
What?
You included. I am going to write you a Valentine right now, which I should have done. But I didn't.
Okay.
Because I'm part of the system.
Great. Yeah. That sounds awesome.
This is a big deal, Roger.
Okay.
And it's not just Valentine's.
Yeah.
It's not just Valentine's.
Okay. Is it?
It's PE class. It's art.
All right.
It's chorus.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
It bleeds everywhere. This gender inequality.
Okay. Well,
I'm getting the short end of the stick, Roger.
You like
short
it?
End.
Can I ask you a question? Just Just you're super heated right now. I can see that. Maybe now's not the best time to ask
I'm
this.
trying to channel this rage into a Valentine for you.
Okay.
Oh, better.
Okay. Do
you like sparkles or stickers? What do you like?
I like words. I like words.
So sad, Roger.
Do you feel any type of way about me? I'm just curious.
I'm so sad.
No, don't. Oh God, I don't want that.
I can't believe the school, this culture, the school has been causing so much harm.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's good that I didn't write you a Valentine's Day card and put
fuck?
glitter and clothes on it. Mm.
Mm.
I'm gonna get the high score.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the high score. It's been weeks. I've been building up my characters. I've got all my stats super high, and now I have Lilia. She's a mage, and she's also a buffer for the other teammates. And it took me so much resources to get her buffed up. And she wears really scantily clad things because it's anime, you know. And there's like there's stuff on there. But I'm just.
I am so excited for you, Josh, that you've been spending so much time during quarantine on important projects like this.
You gotta better yourself, you know what I mean? You gotta better yourself, and I'm getting better at this game. I'm sure.
Can I bring you some cookies?
Yeah, that'd be great. You have them right there. I don't know why you're asking. Why don't you just give me one? Give me one. I need sugar fuel. I need sugar.
I just want to make sure I'm not distracting you. You know.
Part of this, it's timed, just like timed chess. You know what I mean? Like I have to make my decisions really rapidly. So give me the sugar. Give me the carbs because I need.
I love you. I love you, son. I'm so proud of you. I mean, this is a big day, right? You've been at this for what, 6-7 months, and finally.
No, wait. Can you do me a favor? Do me a favor. There's a pivotal moment in the thing. Can you just like chew him up like a mama bird and like feed him to me? Because I don't have time to.
I would love to.
Oh God. Oh. Okay. Just quickly. Oh, I lost.
Oh, was that too distracting? Oh no.
God. Oh, pardon my. I meant to say cheese and crackers. I'm
Do
sorry.
you need more lives? Do you want me to buy you some more lives?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more lives. I mean,
okay, let me get my credit card.
Okay. Man.
Here.
Are you gonna chew the? What are you doing with the credit card?
Do you need to mama bird it again, or what's
do it on your phone? Just do it on your phone, Mom. Nice. Oh, I meant cheese and crackers. I mean, Jiminy Crickets.
I didn't get any cheese and crackers at the store.
No, I'm trying not to swear. I know you get upset when I.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not getting the credits. Hurry up! I only have.
Is it PlayStation 4? What is it? What's the device?
It's on my computer. Fucking.
Oh God!
I don't know why it's taking you so long to do this. Hurry up!
Done.
Fail during quarantine. Do you want me to big fucking loser and never grow up to be anything at all and never be worth anything?
No, son, no, I don't want that. I want more for you.
You're doing an awfully. You're doing an okay job. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit emotional because I built up my Lily and I've lost.
Honey, do not apologize to your mother. You have been working hard for this. This is all my fault. I should have been faster.
I'm gonna have no value in the working world if I can't even just win a video game once in a while.
It's my fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree.
Well, do you want me to speak to? Who do I need to speak to? The president of the gaming company?
Yeah,
who do I need to speak to?
You can call it the CEO of Crunchbox. Crunchbox is the
Crunchbox.
Yeah.
I will speak to the CEO of Crunchbox because you have been working very hard at this game.
Call them right now. You call them right now and tell them they're ruining my life.
I will, son. Tree.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Hi. I'm
How are
still
you? How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let's see.
Oh, I'm so glad. I've been thinking about you
Oh.
while I've been inside, and I know that we have decided to take a break.
Yeah.
But I just had to see you one more time.
Oh.
I know. That's the last thing you should do when you
Just
break
don't
up
like
with
that.
someone and is
Listen. I just don't like the holes. I don't like you poking into me. It's weird. It's a thing. I don't know. It hurts. It hurts. Some trees have better stamina around these things, but to me, you're just kind of like a parasite. You know what I mean? And you turn love, but like I don't have a need to have a woodpecker living inside me. It tickles. I don't like it. Okay.
your words are harsh. Didn't we have something?
Yeah, we had a thing where I provided you shelter and you did absolutely nothing for me. You just sort of lived in me.
Nothing for you? I built a nest.
Yeah, that's great for your kids. Didn't do a lot for me. Also, it's weird that
Sang you songs. I sing you songs.
yeah, that was great. I like to sleep in, and you tend to do that at like 4 in the morning. An ungodly hour. I'm just a tree, you know what I mean? Like I just sleep and eat sun, and then I'm good. I don't
I
need.
know we had something. I know we did. I know that wasn't just bedroom talk. I know there was something between us. I know there was. So look into your heart and at least just tell me that you remember something. That I was something to you because you were something to me.
Yes, I remember that your bedroom exists in what would anatomically be my stomach, and that occasionally I talk to you, but I would not qualify that as bedroom talk. And
This is piercing my heart.
well,
I should have come. I shouldn't have come.
it's an apt choice of words. The piercing, that's something that did to me, literally. You're talking about figurative piercing of your heart. You literally pierced my stomach, bore a hole in it, emptied contents from it, needed contents, I might add, and then moved your fucking family in without asking my permission. So it's a consent issue, and I'm just telling you right now that I was okay with you being gone. I thought maybe you had like grown. That's why I was happy to see you because it had been a while, and maybe you had moved on, and you were going to come back and tell me you had learned something from that.
I've learned. Still love you, asshole.
Oh.
Thank you, friends. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks everyone.
Kelly, president of the student council, and Roger. No social status or club or anything to mention. Roger, but it's Roger. It's Roger, and I need to address an issue at our school. Roger, is this okay with you? Can I speak of this?
Yeah. Yep. You're good to go. Hey.
Roger did not receive one Valentine for Valentine's Day.
Oh God, I didn't know you were going to do that. I thought you were just going to talk about in general. I didn't know you were going to make me a specific example.
Better story. I think it's something that people will get on.
It's my story, though. It's my story. I don't feel like you should like be sharing my story with people. Okay. Anyway, I got a couple of Valentines. I'm just putting it out there. We've got a couple, but
what we're addressing here at this school is inequality. Is inequality.
For all men, for just men in general. No specific men need to be named or cited with specific instances.
Roger is a loser at this school, and why is that? Why is that? He doesn't belong to one club.
What?
He doesn't have any titles.
Can you? This is kind of it's shaming me and hurting my feelings. So maybe just could we make it general?
We gotta make it dramatic.
Make it dramatic, but like maybe use a fake name that isn't Roger. Okay, maybe like a person that it doesn't.
I know, but it personalizes it.
You know, make somebody up. Just make up a name. Just make up a fucking name. Just make not my name. Someone else's name.
People like Roger.
No! What? Not just leave me out of it. Just
here. You're right here. Right here.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be doing this right now. Okay? I want you to just please, just leave me out of it. Okay?
Roger would prefer that I don't mention.
What? I don't.
Are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay?
I think I'm okay.
Okay. Well, you asked if I was okay. Sometimes when people ask if you're okay, really asking if they want you to reciprocate the question. So I was just making sure that's what we're doing.
Well, we're dead. He
Okay.
can't come back and play us as characters again, so.
How did we remind me how we died again?
I think I was punched with a AABB, and then you had a, you know. I witnessed.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to do right now because I've been in this position before.
Oh yeah, I think we just wait a while and then we like respawn. So
we'll wake up somehow and
we'll wake up, but it takes some time because we have to be like sometimes the user is unhappy about the experience, and so we have to wait until they sort of pump themselves up to play again. There's a lot of ennui involved. Like it gets real boring.
This is a strange place to be.
Yeah, it's like limbo.
It's limbo.
It's limbo. It's like purgatory, but like for video game thing. There's really nothing happening. We could entertain each other, but like we don't really have great personalities. You know, we're sort of two-dimensional in that way.
Not exactly sure what to do because usually we're given those actions.
Yeah, I know. And I need a sense of purpose, you know? Like if somebody doesn't tell me what to do, then I just don't know what to do.
I mean, it's like I'm just kind of like waiting.
Yeah. I mean, if you're bored, we could like
what?
I don't know, like
I'm bored. What should I do?
Well, sometimes it helps if you care about something.
Care about something.
And we've been like spawning and respawning for a while. I know we forget because like digitally we're scrubbed, but I have this lingering like sense memory of spawning and respawning with you for like what must be like the human equivalent of a millennia. And I have to tell you, like, it kind of feels like you're my purpose sometimes.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it feels like we keep doing this together. So like maybe I care about you.
Should I say that back?
If you want, but like I think if you do it just because I'm suggesting it, then that wouldn't feel right. It's okay. It was a stupid idea.
Okay.
It was a stupid idea. I'm sorry I brought it up.
All right. Ooh, time is ticking.
Oh, yeah, that mill space. It's no temperature whatsoever.
Ooh, complete blackness all around us.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, right.
No smells to speak of. We could pretend to eat. Like, I think that's a thing that people do.
Like,
not that we're people.
Like cherries or bricks or what do you prefer? Bricks, cherries? What do you like?
Oh, look, I think I'm being respawned. I'll see you later.
You're not responding. You're still there.
Oh gosh, I'm fighting in a battle right now. Oh no.
I still see you.
Oh, I don't have my stats. Oh shit.
You're
Oh,
still in limbo. I still see you.
oh, ow, 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 ow.
The device is not on.
Supercharging, supercharge.
I still see you. Still seeing you. Hi, Tree.
Hello.
I hope this is okay. I'm just taking a moment to hug you. I mean, that's what
Hugging is fine.
it's something that people and animals and all species like to do with you. So I hope this is okay.
Yeah, it's good. If you could just watch the beak, we're good. I'm sorry. Was that insensitive to say to a woodpecker?
Yes. It's not something that I can help. It's part of my DNA. It's how I've evolved.
That was insensitive.
How I've evolved.
Okay, all right.
As a species.
So, how long?
It helps me survive.
Okay.
It's actually how I feed myself through my beak.
Okay. These are questions I'm not asking. So how long is this up gonna last? Because I just have some napping to do, and it's very important napping. Trees need to nap a lot.
Go ahead and nap.
Well, I'm not a spooner, so it's going to be hard, and it makes me hot. Ugh. No. Oh fuck! I can't believe I said that. No, nope. Okay.
I knew it. I knew it, Tree.
This isn't a thing that
I knew it. I knew that down deep you're just a soft little I don't know, little morsel of what's the small version of a tree? I don't know.
I'm literally 100 times bigger than you. That's the other trees. They're laughing. We are the laughing stock of everyone. Birds and trees, they don't.
Who says? Who says tree? Who says birds and trees?
Nature, babe. Like we can't.
Fuck nature. Fuck it all. Fuck nature.
That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid.
You know what nature does? Nature created this. You know what? You and me, we're gonna fuck nature.
Well,
I'm gonna fuck nature right now.
Bye.
Hi, Roger.
College, new era. I'm so glad to see you here. It's like we get to start over, you know?
I know. I mean, it's really cool to see you like rushing, like I'm so glad that you're getting into, different fraternities and it's really cool. I'm proud of you.
It's good to see me. It's good. Good. It's good to see you too, I have like if I must be honest with you, I have a little bit of a confession to make.
Yeah? That you like me? I know. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh.
Yeah. And I can understand why, like I get it, I was president of high school student body and like look at me now, I'm rushing for the most fantastic sorority. So, like, I get it. I get it. I get it why you would like me. Yeah.
Wow. I'm not a great. I don't like you now. I liked you then.
You don't like me now?
Well, not. I mean, you're fine. I'm not attracted to you anymore. I'm not. I'm past it. I guess that was a high school thing. I thought I was going to tell you back in junior year I had a crush on you. Past tense.
And so what changed? What changed?
What?
What changed? Why don't you like me anymore?
Oh, I mean, part of it was your incredible insensitivity to the fact that you got on a tear about gender equality with Valentine's, and then you shamed me several times in front of the school, and then you blasted it all over Instagram, Snapchat, social media, Facebook. You did a TikTok. You remember TikTok?
You didn't like my
The Roger is a loser TikTok. You don't recall that?
Let's see it real quick.
It went viral.
Roger is a loser. My God, I thought it was so good. I thought it was so good.
It was creative. You brought the robot back, which is a thing that I didn't think would ever be brought back. But yeah, it went viral, and I kind of lived with me for a while, and then I realized you're not good for me. You're bad. The only associations I have with you is feeling bad about myself.
I don't know what to say.
Oh. I mean, you could say you're sorry. Sorry would be good. I mean, I don't require it because I've grown past it. But like, you could say you're sorry.
I'm sorry you felt that way.
Yeah. I'm gonna go watch my hair grow now. I'll see you later. Mom!
What, son?
Listen, your physical reenactments of the video games are not bringing me any joy.
I'm sorry, honey. All the credit cards have been declined. I'm sorry.
If Marie Kondo was here, I would have her remove you.
This is all I got, honey. I can't pay for video game lives anymore. This is what I got.
What use are you to me now? I'm not going to be successful at anything ever again because you didn't set me up for success. You didn't teach me how to achieve.
Okay, give it to me, son. Go ahead.
What am I giving to you?
Your anger, your hostility, whatever you need to do whatever you put into the video game, do it to me.
Okay, I'm mad at you. You coddled me until I didn't know how to do anything for myself.
Okay.
This isn't fun when you ask for it.
Honey, what do you want from me? What do you want? How are we gonna do 6 more months of this together? Just you and me, okay? Tell me. Zoom school got canceled. Like, we can't leave the apartment. What do you want? What are we gonna do? Honey.
Well, you know what? Maybe we could play like a free video game together. Might be fun to like do it together. Because I don't know. It seems like I've just been like just doing everything alone, and you've been just sort of feeding it and sort of codependent in this way. Maybe we could just like be two individuals together. Oh, do you want a hug? Oh, okay. All right.
I knew it, Tree. I knew you had feelings for me. You're hugging me back.
Lady, it was a fucking hurricane, okay?
Steven, that was so much fun. Yay! That's our show, friends. So if anybody is still in the Zoom room, go ahead and pop your screen on. We'd love to see all the performers if you're still here. Wave to our audience. That was so much fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know about you, but this totally brightened my mood tonight to play with you all and connect with you all and connect with you all on YouTube. I know we're all dealing with so much right now, but if we can just find some way to connect and play together, I really think it's going to brighten our spirits. It did mine. So thank you so much for being here, audience. Like I said, we're going to be here every Saturday night. Tonight was our kickoff show for the fall season. We're going to be here on Saturdays. We're going to be off actually for Halloween and for Thanksgiving, but every other Saturday we'll be here on the YouTube channel, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock with a whole an artistic array of improv from this perspective of truthful artistic play, Leela style. So check out our Facebook event, and it'll have all the rundown of all the performers. Oh, and hi, William, who has entered a on screen. Hello. So yay! So thank you. I know. Wow, how did that happen? So thank you so much for being here. We also have classes with Leela. So if this is the first time you've seen us on stage and you're like, "Hey, this improv stuff, I wonder if I can do that," you totally can, and we're doing it online. So come over to us. Our website is leela-sf.com. We've got a whole bunch of levels starting in November. We also have another game face class, Steven's specialty 4-week class, which is starting, I think, in like a week. So check that out.
I think it's this Wednesday.
Ooh, okay, yeah. So check that out. And then, yeah, stay connected with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great night. Yay.